What's up, YouTube? I just wanted to make a third update video to the arcade. I keep making updates to it, and I'm going to keep making videos as I go along. So in this update, I installed a CRT television that I had just sitting around the house, and it just happened to be exactly 19 inches, which is the same size that my old monitor was. So the black bezel, let me grab a light. The one that's going, straight from the, it's kind of hard to see, sorry, going around the rim of the TV, the black part inside of there, fits perfectly. The original monitor was going vertical, so you can see the bezel is cut out for that. That's where the vertical normally fit, but it fits good for horizontal as well. I just had to cut it just right there. I cut it just so that it would fit. I like it for having it for like Mortal Kombat and things like that. So I got that installed, and the other thing to the update is I got my coin buttons working. They finally work if I put a quarter in, so I'll show that in a sec. I'll just tap my thing, because it's basically in sleep mode right now, and just touch it. Now it's back. I have all my games. The quality of the TV is, what you'd probably expect. It's converting from VGA into a converter box that outputs from RCA, which is that yellow video cable that's on like every DVD player or like your old N64. The little yellow cable, it's a video output, and so it's being, it's good. It's when you're looking at actual computer parts, trying to look through files and stuff, it's actually almost impossible to read the text, which is a little, sometimes it's kind of upsetting, but luckily my computer's basically all set up already. So I just made the text really large, and for arcade games it looks really good. Let me put this up. I mean, you can see it's like, it maybe not see perfectly, but it's very readable. It looks like an arcade. You can just see it's Donkey Kong. It's awesome. So I'll show you the coins. Let me grab a quarter here. Right here. Got a few quarters back here, and there it is. And I'll go ahead and get it ready in there, and you'll see a credit pop up when I drop it in right now. So there it is. So that's pretty cool. I just had to wire it up to my iPac 2. So yeah, that's, it totally works. There's my credit. Close out of that. I think this should be like one of the last updates to the arcade. The only thing I do want to eventually add is I want to get a new graphic on my control panel, because I took the old one off because it was in really rough shape and just painted it. It'd be really cool to get a graphic. Plus, a graphic would cover up the older holes that I don't need. It would, just go right over those. And I would also like to buy another piece of this plastic. I don't know if you guys know if it's acrylic or plexiglass, or I don't even know if you can tell from this. It basically, but I was able to cut through it really easily. A lot of people say plexiglass shatters, so I don't know if you meant like actual glass that's like on here, like that's glass. This is more like plastic. But if anyone knows where I can buy just a rectangular shape of this, I would just measure this and see how much I need, because I'd like to put a new graphic and put a new piece of this on, so that, and then drill the new, the holes for mine, so that it looks like it's built for my setup, not for the old one with all these old holes. It, just kind of looks kind of shitty. But yeah, that'd be I guess the only update. The only reason I'm hesitating on doing that is in order to put on the graphic, I have to take all the buttons out and the micro switches and re-drill holes into all this stuff. So, it'd take a day or so. But I'll, in the next couple of months, I'll probably end up doing it. But now that I have the arcade, finally going and stuff, and all my games on here, I'm probably just going to let it be for a while. But yeah, that'll, be my update number 4, most likely. I can't really think of anything else I could update on this thing. Maybe get a new bezel for this, because this one's kind of, cropped out and stuff. I'd like to get, a perfectly square one. I would just have to, the monitor is really set in place. So I just put the new bezel in and then adjust the monitor so that it fits in well. So yeah, I guess if I make update number 4, it'll either be for that or for the control panel. Thanks for checking it out, guys, and yeah. Peace.